if you're on one of those calls and you see, I'll classify it as like the salesperson struggling,
Mhm.
is there a way to get it back onto track without being rude or kind of dismissive? Or like, do you have to be like, hey, buddy, focus up here. I told you exactly what I need.
I'll kind of politely cut them off. Like, I know you have all these other features and it's like your job to close the biggest possible sale you can. I promise you, we don't need that and we're not going to purchase that. But like, there is an opportunity here. Like, we really need this. And you do that. And I know it's not the biggest, but like, if you can help me with that, that's really what I'm looking for.
It's like when you pull up to the drive-through and you're like, I want I want a Whopper, I want medium fries, and I want a Coke. Like that's what I want, and I'm going to rattle that off. And the first thing that they're like, hello, welcome. Would you like to try a new mango pineapple smoothie? You're like, no, no, I know what I want. I like, don't cut me off, okay? And
I
then
bet
like,
you
would
they
you like
get.
to?
I bet you they get somebody every 100 cars that come through. My wife would say, "Yeah, that sounds good."
I've like thought about this, and I've actually had lots of conversations about this, specifically around Dunkin' Donuts, which I go to a lot for
Mm,
coffee. And whenever I have an order of more than one thing, I get really annoyed because I'll say like, "Hey, can I get like a medium iced coffee?"
anything
And they'll
else?
say, "No," and they'll say like, "Is that all?" I want them to say, "What else would you like?"
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You were teetering on the Munchkins, and because they said, "What else would you like?" They just pushed you over the edge. You're gonna say,
Yeah,
"Fine, get me a dozen glazed Munchkins." Are they incentivized for getting you to buy the donuts or
no,
not? You know, so like they're in their mind, they're just like, "Yeah, let's get this order and get out of here." Like, I'll go pour the coffee.
If anything, they're less incentivized to increase the size of the order in drive-through because it takes more time for that car to then leave the drive-through. How you ask the question directs how you get the answer. The same type of question, but phrasing it in a positive and saying, "Would you like to add anything else, or can I add anything else to your order?" It's like, well, as a matter of fact, I think you can, and now
yeah,
you've increased the order volume.
yeah. That's exactly it. Anyone in tech sales, if they're successful, they should be a killer like waiter or waitress. And even so, like like a sales leadership team. Imagine if they open up a restaurant. We're like, all right, we're gonna sell the shit out of our menu items,
Yes.
and they like
Like,
you sell.
incentivize, if you get 10 of those like chocolate lava cakes sold tonight, like you get a sticker.